Okay, so you heard about those tiny mushrooms, which some people say could help with depression or anxiety, or just give a person some freaky nice magical experience. And you might be thinking, what the hell, I've gotta try this stuff myself. But before you do, my friend, please listen to me and try not to repeat these horrible mistakes that ruined all the fun for so many people. If nothing can stop you from trying shrooms, seriously, don't do that. At least try to remember these important harm reduction tips if you're trying them for the first time. Let's go!
Hey, look what I've got! Some magic mushrooms! Hey, sounds cool. How much is that? Some? My buddy had some left and told I must try it. Okay, let's try.
Don't try to eyeball a dose, I mean it. It's not like when you're making breakfast and can add just a little bit of salt. With magic mushrooms, the difference between just a little bit and holy fuck, mommy, please can you unverse me? Can be just a portion of a gram. So get the damn scale! And please, before trying, educate yourself about different types of shrooms and their recommended dosages for beginners. It's not the same trying some cubensis species and some pancyan. Trust me on that.
A joint would be good, right? Yeah. I'm gonna get some.
I know. Each of these substances might have medicinal benefits and their own groove, but take my word for it, you don't want to mix them during your first experience with shrooms. Some experienced psychonauts might disagree with me, but it's always better be on a safer side. If you consume shrooms and cannabis more or less at the same time or one shortly after another, you are greatly increasing your chances for a horrendous trip. So unless you are fine with the risk of calling the police thinking that your friend is wanting to kill you, better separate the substances.
It's been 1 hour. I don't feel anything. Yeah, these shrooms ain't shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more.
Oh boy, this rookie mistake has happened to almost every cannabis edibles user. But guess what? The same rules apply to shrooms. Remember, my friend, everyone has a different metabolism, and on a particular day, your digestive system might take a little bit longer than usual to process the substance. So if you don't feel much, try to be patient and let the magic to unfold at its own pace. In the worst case, you just learn to take a little bit more next time. But if you eat more before the shrooms hit you, don't get surprised if some aliens visit you, turning your brain inside out and shoving your darkest fears up your arse. You definitely don't want that on your first trip.
Jeez. I'm so full. Okay, let's try this shit.
Okay, stuffing your belly just before your shroom adventure is a really bad idea. First of all, you're basically sabotaging the possible effects of the active compounds. And secondly, if the mushrooms upset your stomach, a full meal will just make it much worse. Believe me, you don't want to spend a few hours tripping balls and hugging your toilet bowl.
Oh man, I'm so glad I met you. You are so fun. Wanna trip with me? Yeah, sure girl. Why not?
Please, for fuck's sake, don't trip with people you barely know or feel uncomfortable around. Shrooms are nothing like a pint of beer, which you can perfectly share with a stranger to smooth a conversation. Nope, nothing like that. If you take them in a setting with people you are not 100% comfortable with, they might teach you some unpleasant lessons. Seriously, it's one of the best ways to have a bad trip. Being around random people and high on shrooms might cause you serious paranoia. It might trigger terrifying thoughts and anxiety. Try to find a close person whom you trust with your life to be your trip sitter, especially if you are trying magic mushrooms for the first time. If things go south, this person will be able to gently calm you down and provide you the comfort you need. You don't want to hear some random dude saying, "It's okay!" when you are trapped in a thought loop of the idea that you are going permanently crazy or dying. Stay safe, my dear friends, and enjoy your journey responsibly.